Hello, everybody. Welcome back to WWTF. You want to press the game show on Mike C.
I'm Fred White.
Hey, people. No, it's not Pop Controller. I'm tripping. All right. Today, we're here to talk about this little guy right here.
The Super NES Classic, man.
Yeah.
But before we start talking about it, as always, we like to give it a number of facts. We'll start off with you, little Mike C.
What do you give this, Mikey?
I give this a 5 out of 5.
5 out of 5.
I give it 5 out of 5 as well, Mike.
Well, I'm going to be different from everybody. I'm giving it a 4 out of 4, and I'll tell you why shortly.
What?
A 4 out of 4.
I'm tired, y'all. Please forgive me.
Oh, wow, Mike. Let's start off with you first. Why you give this thing a 4, Mike?
I give it a 4 because I could find one, man. They sold out everywhere. I'm mad. I'm mad that it sold out everywhere, Fred. Come on, man. Nintendo, they already knew that this thing will be in high demand, and they still ain't meet the needs of far to get this in everybody's console. Now you stuck with people jacking up the prices to hundreds and hundreds of dollars just to get this little device that's only worth $80. I'm not mad because I got a ROM that has all these games up on it, but still, just a little nice, convenient package as far as what this is, and it brings back that nostalgia as far as, you know, what you played when you was younger. And it actually has a great library of games as well, too, so I appreciate that. That's why I didn't go lower. But I'm kind of mad that I wasn't able to get one myself. That's about it.
All right, little Mike.
Why you give it 5 out of 5?
Because it is awesome. It has a lot of crazy features on it. Especially that one game, Super Mario Kart.
Yeah.
That was a heck of a crazy ride, and it was weird.
It was weird. I think he's talking about the camera angles. Back then when we was young, as far as if you play Mario now, and then the Mario you used to play back then, you're like, how the heck did I play some of these games? I mean, like, it's like...
The struggle was real.
It was like... And games were a lot harder than they are right now. You didn't have unlimited lives, and, you know, you start, you go back, you start again, you start, you go back. No. 3 lives, you die. I don't care if you're on the last board, 8 lives or whatever, you're going all the way back to the beginning of the game, okay? And with this feature, it does allow you to save, but the struggle was definitely real back in the day, man. And then some of the stuff, right, like Castlevania, a lot of these games that you played, and Contra, you know, graphics weren't high quality back then, but they were great for the time that it was. And a lot of people didn't have facial features. It was like blank and like pixelated and everything. So, but great games, great 2-player games, man. This console right here, great 2-player games here. Contra, your Mario Kart. It was just so much stuff to name. They have a great library of games what they did offer up in this little box right here. But great 2-player games back then. And the 2-player has been really lost, you know, as far as with these new consoles. Because everybody online and stuff like that. But it's nothing like playing a game with somebody that's right next to you, talking smack, talking noise, you know, just playing a nice, whole, good adventure games, a.k.a. Streets of Rage, you know, games like that. They got something that's coming out that's like Streets of Rage, but it probably won't be. But this is kind of freaking awesome, though. But.
Now, the good thing about this is that we didn't go over, like, some of the features on it, but everything is still the same, except for the eject button that was in the middle, because, of course, you don't put any cartridges in here. But when I got it home, the weird thing about it was opening this little flap to put the stuff. I was like pulling everywhere, and I couldn't find the joint. But there it is. You just open up the flap, and you stick the joysticks in here. And the good thing about these is these are actually long enough to sit comfortably. To sit comfortably in front of your TV. And these are some long cords right there. And the other good thing about this is if you were lucky enough to have gotten the other NES Classic, you can just use the controllers for that.
Bam!
And it works perfectly.
Yep.
Man.
And that's great.
Yeah.
The games on here, they're pretty good, but just for some reason, if you're playing on a high definition TV, it looks real pixelated.
It does. It really does.
Like the footage that y'all seeing now was captured by the Elgato, but if you're playing on a regular size TV, it looks very, very pixelated.
Right.
Mikey?
Also, those games like Contra, they're both great.
So you didn't grow up in the age of gaming back then, but you experienced for this time.
Yeah, I experienced the first Contra and now the third Contra here. So the first Contra in Nintendo 3DS?
No,
that's not the
NES.
NES.
Nice try.
My bad.
The young generation will never know the struggle.
No, they won't. It's just when you start playing this stuff, it takes you back far as like what was I doing when I was playing this stuff way back in the day? I'm like, man, I was a teenager playing this game up there, just trying to beat the next level. Even I think I played Castlevania or whatever. Those games were just the difficulty just upon it, man, and the frustration of dying. You really felt it when you died. He's like, God damn it, man, I ain't got no continues left. I'm starting all the way over. No continues, you starting all the way over. People just don't know how that is, man.
All right. Well, let's wrap this up with a final verdict.
Final verdict, Fred.
Mike and Little Mike, is this a buy or pass?
Bye.
Buy if you can find it. So I guess you'll be passing until spring.
Definitely buy this. All right. I mean, it's a great system if you can find it. Nintendo said that they were supposed to be coming out with more of these consoles to flood the market, because when I got both of these, well, I got two of these. I got one from Target and one from Walmart. Target had supposedly 30, but then when the manager came out, the box was open, and then he said, oh, well, I only got 28. So some of those went to the employees. And Target, I'm sorry if I said Target before, but that was Walmart. And Target had 40 of them. So none of the employees got it. It was 40 of these. And they were pretty good with handing out tickets and stuff like that. So I can't say anything.
Two?
Yeah.
Well, can we have the other one?
Mike, listen to the show.
So there you have. He's always campaigning for me. I already asked him.
I like games.
Hey, we talk about it later off the air. All right.
Hey, if you can't get this, we do sell a device that you can play all of the full library of both of these, man.
Yeah, for a low price.
Yes.
So that's not bad.
Check out the Facebook store, man.
There you go. Is that it, Fred?
That's about it, Mike.
All right. So like always, keep tuning in to the Gamer Show. We're not ending like that. But like always, you guys can hit us up at thagamersshow@gmail.com. That's the Gamer Show with an A. Don't forget to head over to the Facebook store page where you find low prices. Don't forget to hit us up on vTime. And don't forget to subscribe to become a Gamers Club member. And
please remember to like, subscribe, and follow all our social media networks. Join our CMS community and our website community where you can get some free stuff.
Right.
And we'll see you next time on WWTF.
We want the facts.
The Gamer Show.
We'll see you next time, people watching. Thanks for tuning in.
See you next time.